Okay, we were going over an all-out blitz, but how to cover well also. So we're doing it from the 4-4 split, the cover one, and it's all about, of course, sending the heat, but how do you cover behind it and how to make the right coverage adjustments. And there's also a little bonus, especially when you're going up against strong H-Pro or strong close, any type of formation where the fullback is to the one side of the quarterback and the halfback. Something like this, like strong H-Pro. So I'm going to go over slants. Now, we're going to go 4-4 split cover one. Now, you know, just like in all these other, like 3-4 odd blitzes, you know, the all-out blitzes when you blitz all linebackers, then baseline show blitz, then press the defense, right? So, look at this. So this is an all-out blitz. Now, what you want to do from here, if you're going to send these types of blitzes, and I send these types of blitzes all the time, you have to, and press the defense. I would recommend pressing the defense when you're sending 7 or 8 players at the quarterback. Whatever we're doing here, press the defense, and I'll show you why in a second. Now, there's also when you hit Y or triangle, the coverage adjustments come up. Now, either I like to hit out right on the right stick for outside coverage adjustments, and you don't know how many times if they max protect, and that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to pick up the blitz. The quarterback will have maybe 2 extra seconds more time to throw. So your opponent might think you're in man coverage, so they'll put man beating routes on the field like out routes. And I've did this countless amounts of times where, first of all, you press the defense to knock off your opponent's timing. Like the defensive back will hold the receiver there for a couple extra seconds, which will make the blitz come in. But if for some strange reason the blitz don't come in and you have outside coverage adjustments on, an out route is supposed to beat man coverage, but not when you do the outside coverage adjustments. It plays it as if it was a hard flat. Trust me about it. Now, so that's what we're going over. And also, if your opponent likes to do slants, do the inside coverage adjustment. They get the inside. They take the inside angle of your receiver and would play the ball just 100% better than if you don't do anything. So always guess. I always guess outside. Because 9 times out of 10, they try to throw out routes, and I'm there to either block it or pick it off. And it just makes your defensive backs cover the receivers like white on rice. But now, going over that, I've noticed that when you go up against these types of formations, these, strong, close, and formations like this, watch what happens with these types of blitzes. The defensive tackle comes in almost every single time. Now, let me do this real quick. So, blitz all linebackers, baseline, show blitz, press at defense, do the outside coverage adjustments. Look at this. I mean, right now, 72 is blocking him at the last second. But look at that. I think that is insane. Look at that. Now, I think this only happens against these types of offensive formations where, the fullback's to the right and the halfback's way behind them. Oh, look, this time they blocked it correct. And now I do not know if this works online or like in an online game, because I was going over the coverage adjustments part of this and I found this. Now, this works against, I could audible into cover 2 invert. Now, blitz all linebackers, baseline, show blitz, press a defense, do outside or inside coverage adjustments. Look at that. This is crazy. I want to see something. What if you're on him? Okay, so you can't be on him. You have to Blitz all linebackers, baseline, show blitz, press the defense, do outside coverage adjustments. Look at that. That's crazy. I hope that really works in a game. I'm going to try it after this, but I wanted to go over coveraging, when you're doing all-out blitzes. That is crazy. So let me just, if I audible, can I audible? All right. I form H slot. Now, something like this, I think, because the fullback's blocking, this would pick it up. Let's see. I mean, it's still close. Is this something that only happens out of the 4-4 split formation? I mean, now you see the linebacker, everybody has to be on the line because that left middle linebacker wasn't to the line there, and that didn't work. Here, everybody's to the line. Look at this. Defensive tackle, A-gap blitz. Let's see if try this out. If it works in a real online game, I'm going to do it also. I just wanted to go over the coverage when you're all-out blitzing, because when you do the inside or outside coverage adjustments, when you're pressing the defense, it is like night and day how good your defensive backs cover your receivers. And it works best if you're in man defense. That's why we're doing it into cover one. When you press the defense, play outside coverage, and it's man coverage on the outside. I'm gonna try and throw this. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just press the defense. I'm not gonna blitz. See? Look how close. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's supposed to destroy. Out routes are supposed to destroy man coverage. But because I did outside coverage adjustments, I'm going to do a smart router one now. Let me just press the defense. Hold on. I'm pressing the defense and I'm playing outside coverage adjustments. All right, that time he got burnt. But it's better. I'm just trying to tell you to do it when you're blitzing. I don't press the defense when I'm not blitzing. But use those outside and inside coverage adjustments. That'll definitely help your defensive backs cover their wide receivers. Stay tuned for